What happened to McYum? McYum is famous for his Minecraft Be-Like videos and his voice. He also got some of his growth from appearing in Tommy and Its Talent Show and Hunger Games videos. Later on, he goes on a date with Filter. That was 7 months ago. Following that, he does a face reveal, and that would be the last video on the McYum channel. Or we think. You see, McYum did continue to post videos after his face reveal for another 4 months. Then about 3 months ago, he posted his last video, Realistic Minecraft to Be Like, or something along those lines. But before you say, well, Eoris, there's no such video on his channel, or else I would have seen it. Well, there was. I watched it. I even used his website, web.archive.org, which basically shows a history of a website, and in this case, YouTube channels. With this, you can see after the face reveal, there were a total of 3 more videos uploaded that have now been privated or deleted by McYum. Also, something interesting that I found out was that McYum's original face reveal video was 1 minute long, but for some reason he had trimmed it down to 3 seconds. This could be because his average view duration for this video could be extremely low. Haha, nerd. Speaking of that, could you go click the red shiny subscribe button? It's so beautiful. But none of this answers the question. What happened to McYum? With McYum deleting videos and not uploading in so long, it might be safe to say that he died. Or the more likely option, he could have just quit YouTube. Yet he's still active-ish on Twitter. At this point in my investigative journalism, nothing seems to make sense. So after beating some nerds in Skywars, I got back to digging. That's when I found McYum's second channel, called McYum Shorts, which is ironic considering his video is already short as it is. After browsing the second channel, I discovered the end of McYum, the most recent video on his channel, which was uploaded 3 months ago, around the same time as his last video before it was privated. At first watch of the video, it may seem a bit confusing to some people, as McYum writes a meaningful diss track on himself. McYum, come on, you could have asked me. I could have written a diss track on you. So here's my breakdown to help explain what's going on. So both of them are McYum. This is McYum as himself normally, and then this is McYum's alternate ego where he does the voice.
I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. I don't just want to be that redneck guy who makes Be-Like videos. I want to do some cool shit.
This is McYum actually saying that he doesn't want to be McYum anymore. He doesn't want to be doing the same Be-Like videos. He wants to do other things on YouTube. He wants to do other things with his life, maybe. Who knows? That's the whole reason to creating this diss track or this video explaining the end of McYum as it would be.
Don't care, I'm writing a diss track on you for that. You took it too far this time, buddy.
Dang.
Knocking you off of your pedestal.
Knocking you off of your pedestal basically just means that McYum's alternate ego has taken more priority than his normal everyday self or his normal everyday life, which is not healthy. McYum did connect him to the top. He did make, you know, himself famous of this character that he's playing.
But this is how you repay me. Made your whole brand. Now you want to erase me.
His alternate ego is basically saying that the alternate ego created the McYum channel, made the McYum channel popular, and now that he's, you know, popular and he wants to do something different, he just wants to get rid of McYum.
Pretend yourself a thinking, got you doubting the fart jokes. Regress into a mess and then go chasing the parts folks.
Honestly, I have no idea what that means, but I'm gonna speculate that his jokes that he really wants to do might be a bit edgy, might not be very accepting because of Twitter. Why he probably also prefers old school YouTube, because you could just say and do whatever and not have to deal with any backlash because nobody would care and would know it's like, oh, it's a joke, it's a video.
It's really sad that you don't find me exciting. Go up minimum.
He doesn't find playing McYum exciting anymore because he's doing the same thing over and over, the same style of content, the same voice, more or less the same storyline at times. So it gets boring and, you know, probably doesn't find him exciting.
Then let's see what you'll be writing.
Who knows, he could actually be working minimum wage at this point. I don't know.
Jigs up, avoided fighting, now it's fists up. You switched up, saw the views and you got mixed up.
As a creator, when you see views skyrocket, see them like a lot of growth and see that average view duration peak and you get that ad revenue and you get all of this cool stuff with all these views, you start to really rethink where you're going with your channel. And what most creators do is that when they see something do well, they do it again and again and again. And again, and again, and again. And it just keeps getting more and more views. In this case, McYum. He's doing the same Minecraft Be-Like style content, where it's just the same style of skits with the characters and everything, which is awesome. But you can experience burnout doing the same thing really quickly. It's like, oh, I have to do the same thing again. So the views can go up again. And if I do something different, the views won't be there. This is seen in one of McYum's deleted videos of him doing a shock collar video. You can see right here. The views on this video isn't as high as his other videos, where this video only got 500,000 and his others are getting millions and millions of views. When he saw the views, he got mixed up and he didn't know what kind of content to make, if he should change and do something different, or if he should just continue doing what he's been doing this whole time and get bored of what he's doing and experience burnout quicker. Dang. That is again a little reference to the internet being just completely unreasonable at times. If you post a funny meme, sometimes it can completely backlash and just go the completely wrong way. Is an example of McYum doing this? Not that one I could find.
So instead you bring me on voice on your mental wall. Remember when you didn't check the views, you peaked, you made it, now it's time to cruise.
So that just basically means that when McYum was on his growth, he was experiencing like his high time and everything and actually being recognizable and famous. That's basically when he peaked, and instead of riding along that growth and just continue doing more or less the same thing, he got bored and he stopped basically. He peaked and then he instantly dipped because he didn't want to do the same thing and he didn't enjoy it.
Look at McYum, I'm the first result. Go and collab, they asked for me first.
It's true, when you do search up McYum, you get one of McYum's videos of him doing the voice and him doing one of those Minecraft be-like skits and stuff like that. You don't get this video, for example. You always get a McYum video, and that's what people expect from a McYum video and not a shock collar video. Sorry, McYum. And when he does do a collab with, you know, creators like Tommy Innit or Mr. Beast, those creators want him to do the voice and not, you know, be his normal self. They want the alternate ego part of that video, which is why you see McYum's alternate ego in most of these videos and not his normal voice.
Meet up a fan and they say do the voice.
The fans don't really want to talk to him, don't really want to get to know his personality or whatever. They want him to do the voice and be that alternate ego.
Change up the channel like you have the choice.
He feels like he doesn't have the choice to change up the channel when he wants to change the channel to something he enjoys and wants to do more of, like, again, the shock collar video, or some of the other videos that like Tommy Innit does, for example, because those styles of content seem to be very similar.
They don't care, do your thing, it's not mandatory. This your own choice, wanna come kill me. Let's leave the past in the past. Kill me, make yourself free, man.
When the character McYum dies, or is killed in this case, McYum his self can actually make videos that he enjoys, like Minecraft bot videos or stuff like, I don't know what he wants. Man, he's got all the views and subscribers. Please subscribe, I need some more views, I need internet validation.
Now that was pretty deep.
It was pretty deep.
I'm probably still gonna do this voice because it's kind of funny, but this is also true. And then I'm gonna switch to the main channel. Okay, I'm gonna just do it. Peace.
There you have it. McYum doesn't enjoy making the videos he's currently making. And as mentioned in the diss track, he's also going to switch up the main channel, which explains why he privated some of his videos. What does this mean for the McYum channel? McYum is probably not going to do the voice as much and will change his style of content to something he enjoys more. Meaning, McYum might not be quitting YouTube after all. As of right now, he could be working at McDonald's making minimum wage. What a nerd! Or on a break to prevent himself from burning out, while also trying to figure out what the next steps are for the McYum channel. That will also be enjoyable for him. With the future of McYum's channel being uncertain, that's the unsolved mystery of McYum's disappearance.